bread, then the prank, then prank, then show. The bread, then it's the brand, then show. Come watch the show. Come bring all of
I would much rather die of dehydration than drink Dasani.
You're on a desert island, right?
No.
No other.
I'll drink my own piss.
No other source of hydration in sight. Piss is not an option.
How?
You're dehydrated, brother. There's no piss to be pissed.
I'll drink my sweat.
You're pissed out. Dasani, or are you gonna drink some seawater?
I'll drink seawater and just go crazy.
That can kill you, though.
I'll lose my shit. Fuck it. I'm deserted on an island. I'm more than likely gonna die anyway. Let's just expedite the process.
You don't believe in the whole castaway?
You think you're just gonna eventually find me? Like I'm just gonna be able to build a raft? Damn, do I look like a man that can build a raft?
You do. I have so much faith in you.
Guess what, buddy? You're wrong.
You look like a man that can surprise me.
I get deserted on an island. I'm just gonna quit and I'm not even gonna try and survive. I'm just gonna die, bro.
I'm just gonna give up.
I'm just gonna sit here like, all right, well. Something doesn't eat me, or if whatever people live here don't come kill me. Like I'll just die of dehydration or something. I guess.
Just gonna crawl up in a ball and just take it.
I'll just lay in the sun on the beach and just fry alive.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another beautiful episode of the Brandon and Daniel podcast. I'm here with a very special and important guest.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, it's him. It's the one and only Skycamp. Skycamp, welcome back. I don't know why it sounded like that, dude. It sounded very, not genuine. I'm very happy that you're here.
What's up, man?
That's what I mean. I'm so happy you're here, bro. I haven't seen you in 2 months.
Aren't we like friends? I feel like this is
I had AIDS.
Robotic. But yeah, Dan had AIDS for a while, I guess.
I was quarantined from everyone I loved.
Yeah. Actually, excuse me, I'm being rude and chewing gum on your show, so I'm gonna spit this gum out real quick before we get started.
Swallow it.
Hey, yo. Brother said swallow it. No, thank you.
So what you been up to, brother?
Working every damn day of my life, bro. You know, usual shit. Just making beats, doing mixes, trying to finish up every project ever.
Got a lot of stuff going on right now. A lot of projects.
Yeah. Right now, working on some shit for the World Cup next year, which is cool. Yeah, really excited about that. I'm hoping to end up picking that up. I don't even want to get paid for it, bro.
Give me tickets at least.
Give me tickets, bro. I just want to be there, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I know a couple people that they started doing security for MetLife now. That way next year they can go.
About to get them fired, bro. You know what kind of background checks they're gonna do on those people who are able to work there?
Dude, they some of them are already working there. Yeah, I thought about, throwing my hat in the ring. Might as well. I'd like to see some soccer. I've never seen a soccer match.
Go be a moonlight security guard so you can be at the World Cup.
Yeah, exactly.
So, let me get this straight. So, you're not actually interested in soccer outside of the World Cup?
I like watching my countries.
Is it because it's in America this year? Would you watch it on TV if it wasn't in America is really what I'm saying.
Yeah, I have watched the World Cup in the past. Yeah.
Now, my next question is, how far did the U.S. advance in the World Cup?
I don't know. I watched Italy.
The last time we were there. Okay.
I don't know. I pay attention to Italy, Poland if they're in, maybe Ireland.
You heard that, Trump? He doesn't care about us. Get him out of here, too.
Don't get me out of here. I'm not even supposed to be here, actually.
Oh, shit. Yeah, don't. You might want to edit that part out.
You watch a lot of soccer or no?
Yeah. So I used to watch a lot of Premier League soccer specifically. My old roommates, when I lived down in Cherry Hill, they really liked soccer, so they had me. So I'm kind of up on it a little bit. I'm not the biggest fan, but I do tune in from every now and again.
Who's your favorite player?
Probably Mohamed Salah. He's really good. He's Egyptian.
Might have to look him up. Sounds like a pretty talented guy.
He plays for Liverpool. Actually, no, I don't. Does he still play for Liverpool? I don't know. It's been a while. The last time I checked, he played for Liverpool.
Have you been to a match at Red Bull?
No. You wanna know why, bro? Because it's like the American Soccer League, bro. Fuck, what's it called, dude? Not FIFA. FIFA's the international.
It's
shit.
Can't remember.
Because who cares? My point exactly. Who fucking
I don't watch
cares?
like,
bro?
dude. Like, I'll honestly, if there's nothing else to watch, I
Dude
see
asked me if I
soccer,
went
might
to a
watch
Red
for,
Bulls
10
game.
minutes.
Yo, give me a reason to go get drunk in the suburbs of Newark at fucking 3:30 in the afternoon. I guess, right?
Love it.
Go to Harrison, New Jersey, to watch
It's
the
not
Red
that
Bulls
bad.
get smacked around.
Yeah, dude. Harrison's it's not a bad spot.
I just feel like they could have probably built that arena in a better place.
Yeah.
Like and then like the transportation to get there in that area is like so dumb. Like there's like one train stop, like, and then they just built it in the middle of like a neighborhood.
Yeah, like around apartments.
Like,
around
yo,
it.
I don't know, bro.
I'm going to a concert there next month. I've never been there, so I'm looking forward to seeing it, seeing the whole place.
I feel like concerts that are at like football stadiums and soccer stadiums kind of suck. Yeah, it's like as a sound guy, like being out in the crowd, bro, you're not hearing it live. You're hearing it on such a different delay.
Mm-hmm.
Like the artist, I swear to God, is like 10 seconds before like the actual music that's going out into the crowd. Like, you ever heard an artist perform that didn't have their in-ears in, bro?
Nah.
You're like, what the fuck? Like, it's completely off beat. And it sounds really bad.
So like, would you rather, if you were working with an artist, would you rather a performance inside like a smaller venue or like an arena? Because obviously the sound's different. Is that there's no?
I would say a small venue because it's easier to manage. Like, I'm with an artist, like as if I'm working, like doing front of house and stuff like that. Yeah, definitely. Like inside, it's just a little bit easier to manage versus having to deal with like outdoor stadiums. But, I mean, lucky for us, like when we did like the bigger stages, like Rolling Loud and stuff like that, they had like a guy that did like a lot of like the major lifting for us. So we just kind of had to
Made your job easier.
Yeah, it made my job easy. Just had to kind of go through what everybody's settings are and just, recall it. It was a breeze.
It was a breeze.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm taking over now, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, this is the Skycamp podcast now.
This guy can't take over?
What is your favorite color, Dan?
Sapphire.
Interesting.
I made that up. It's not.
Okay.
It's actually blue.
Is that your favorite Pokemon game?
Pokemon Gold.
Pokemon Gold? Okay, that's respectable. Pokemon Go was cool.
I had it on Game Boy Advance.
I'm more of a Pokemon Yellow guy, but I just like the fact that Pikachu would follow you around only in the yellow version. It's real good lore right there.
If some of you don't know, Pikachu is a character from Pokemon.
It's the fucking yellow rat from Pokemon.
The yellow rat is
I thought you were faster than that before.
crazy. You can take it. So what's going on with your Mets, brother?
Next question.
No. What's going on with your Mets, brother? You guys were looking real promising for the playoffs. You guys might squeeze in by the hair of your...
Well, Cincinnati's lost like their last 6 games, so I think we're like, okay. Our magic... Somebody said the other day our magic number is 11, bro. Like, yo, why are we even talking about magic number right now?
Why would it be 11?
I don't know. I really hope it was a joke. That doesn't even mathematically make sense. I don't think there's 11 games left in the year, bro.
I don't think there is either.
I think we're going to squeeze in by the hairs of our chinny chin chin and probably get bounced out by San Diego. Fucking Joe Musgrove again with the... Remember that game? He had the fucking shit behind his ear?
Nah.
Oh, yeah, you're not a Mets fan. You don't matter.
I'm a Yankees fan.
I'm an avid fuck Joe Musgrove person.
I'm an avid fuck the Astros person. But we kind of own them a little bit this season.
That's all right. You guys got to worry about the Red Sox, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Red Sox put the beating on y'all the other day, bro.
I was saying it for a while. The Yankees are going to make it to the playoffs, but they're not going to make it that far. So
I don't think you guys... I think right now, as you guys are, I don't think you're beating the Blue Jays or the Red Sox. Definitely not beating the Blue Jays.
No, definitely...
Definitely not beating the Blue Jays.
Would be a really difficult one.
No, bro, they're solid all the way around.
The Sox, we could take them.
They're hot right now, though.
We have Baltimore tonight and this weekend.
Talk about a fall from grace. What happened to them, dude?
Baltimore?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Like a year ago, like they were like first place.
Yeah, dude. They had like the hottest farm system.
Mm-hmm.
The greatest like young guys, and out of nowhere just tanked.
Did they trade away a lot of their picks, though?
I think so. Who cares?
Give a fuck about Baltimore anyway. Yeah. All the Utes.
Boo. Last time I was there, I was dying, brother. That was a terrible time.
Oh, what, when we went to the game?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We sat right in the sun.
Bro, it was like 100 degrees outside. And when I bought the tickets with the intention of like us us being on the part of the stadium where the sun was like setting behind, but my dumb ass got him on the wrong side. So like the sun was literally just beaming on us like the whole day. It's like 100 degrees outside, bro. And Dan took like 10 grams of shrooms.
Yeah. I was really zooming in the back of that car, bro. I
Yeah.
feel like I was walking next to the car going down the park turnpike.
I really got the wheel though. I got us Baltimore to New Jersey on a like good day is low key like 3 hours, bro. I got us home in like 2. Took off a whole hour out of the trip. I really like that.
Yeah, I have a bunch of pictures of Q with Snapchat filters on. It was pretty funny while he was asleep.
I think I would be a good getaway driver, man. You think you'd be a good getaway driver?
I know I'd be a good getaway driver. What kind of car are you getting away in? Because now you got to think speed, durability.
Weight, because if we have, you know, money is heavy, bro. You know how much $1 million weighs?
No,
I don't know exactly, but a lot.
I can imagine a duffel bag would be pretty heavy.
A duffel bag full of money is pretty heavy. I'm not gonna lie. So imagine having like 10 or 12 of those. Like, yeah, it looks cool driving away in an Aston Martin, but good luck at it.
Yeah,
like,
realistically.
yeah, bro. You want some good weight, something that's not good.
$100 and $100 bills is 22 pounds.
Oh, that's light.
Wait, what?
And $1 million and $100 bills is only 10,000 notes, and it's 22 pounds.
Interesting. So you know what?
$20 bills, it's 110 pounds. $1 bills, it's 2,204 pounds. Just repeat those numbers.
Okay.
2,204 pounds.
it's
That's
not-
over a ton. No.
$1 bills.
No. How much is 1 metric ton?
Oh, wow. It's 2.24 pounds, exactly 1 metric ton.
Yeah. Okay. Damn.
So hopefully we're not stealing $1 million in ones.
Well, if you rob a bank, you never know what you might get.
I want 20s and 50s.
Non-denominational bills. I don't want the die packs.
The die packs, I don't think that's an actual thing. I think that's just a conspiracy.
Oh yeah, go ahead and rob a bank and find out. Then,
Bro, I think about
rob a bank.
I'm not going to say it. Brinks trucks all the time in the city when I'm just sitting there in traffic. I'm not actually thinking about doing it, but like, what's their response team? Response time.
Stop playing Grand Theft Auto.
I haven't played in a while, brother.
Yeah.
But like, yo, some of these people be old, and I'm just like, realistically, you really just got to worry about the guy inside the truck.
Old, but I guarantee you he could shoot. Quick as hell. Reach for the sky.
Yeah, put you on a t-shirt, bucko. Yeah. All because you want to see if die packs are real.
I'll be damned if I got killed by an old man, bro.
I'll be damned.
You think I got outlived by this nigga? I don't know.
You never thought about robbing a Brinks truck?
No.
Never. You never saw one of them out in public and thought, I wonder, A, how much money is inside, and B, how much, like, how could you get inside?
Like, do you think I thought about robbing it right there in that moment?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. I don't say, like,
let me just walk up to him and just disarm the guy. And
I think you can do it.
Yeah, what kind of drugs did you take before we started this show? Yeah, the confidence is at an all-time high today.
You got the moves, man. I've seen you play GTA and Call of Duty.
Bro said he could rob a Brinks truck with no weapon. That's nuts.
Yo,
that's not just walk up and just, hey, can I please have the truck? And the guy just be like, yes.
You want to give me your truck. You don't want to you don't want to shoot me in the face.
You're not going to set up the silent alarm.
I think that's what you'd have to worry about immediately as soon as you try to rob a bank.
Oh, yeah, because the thing is, you can't, nowadays, you know the old school way of, like, robbing a bank where you just bust in, everybody get down. No, there's silent buttons all over a fucking bank for a situation like that. You're not going to get robbed. Like, you got to do, like, some movie shit. Like, go up to a teller and be like, yo, don't fucking move. Don't say anything. Like, write it down on a note. Don't say anything. I have a gun type shit.
With sign language, hope they understand.
Like, keep your hands above the desk. Like, I have a gun type shit. Like,
just hope that one person's working and that's it.
Yeah, I'm sure they have other ways of protecting banks nowadays. Like, it's probably impossible to rob a bank, too.
You're probably better off trying to rob a jewelry store.
Like automatic sensors and shit like that, bro.
Like that smash and grab in California, like, what, 2 weeks ago?
I guess. I don't know. It happens all the time, bro.
I want to say these dudes literally backed the car into a jewelry store. Like, 10 dudes ran inside. And so, yeah,
I've seen that, too. I think that might be an old video, though.
Yeah, but I feel like robbing a jewelry store is way more practical than robbing a little bank.
Well, then again, are we talking in terms of like weight when you're leaving? Because now jewelry definitely weighs more than money does. And how much jewelry are you leaving with? And no one, is it a jeweler that makes jewelry on site? Because he might just have solid gold in the back. And then it's like, all right, how heavy is the fucking gold that we're stealing? Like, there's things to think about.
I'm just running outside with a gold brick just like this.
Hey, man, one gold brick is, like, not that much money.
I wonder how much a gold brick is worth.
I don't know. I just made that up. It's probably
$2,000.
So would you rather have a gold brick or would you rather just have $2,000
I'd rather just have cash.
See, but the price of gold fluctuates. So although it's 2,000,
I'm sorry, the standard, it's a 400 troy ounce bar, and it actually weighs 27.4 pounds,
heavy as shit.
and that weighs 1.1 million. That's cost $1.1 million. Just repeat.
$1.1
So
million
one brick of
is
gold
for a
is
brick
actually
of gold.
$1.1 million.
That's 22 pounds.
Yeah, and that can fluctuate too. The price of gold today cannot be the price of gold tomorrow. It could be more, it could be less. It's like Bitcoin, except it exists.
I wish I invested in Bitcoin back in the day.
I invest in Bitcoin weekly.
a little taste at a time.
No, it's
A little bit.
Cash App. It just rounds up for you. It takes all your change and invests it in Bitcoin every week.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah.
I also learned that you can do your taxes on Cash App.
Yeah, I would not do that. That sounds like
It sounds like I'm going to jail.
no. That sounds like some.
It's
I
for
don't, I don't
free.
want to say what I want to say.
I was gonna say, bro. That just sounds like some shit that only certain people would do. Say it. Go ahead. We can bleep it out if it's a bad word.
That's okay.
Anyway. Yeah. But
Dan's racist, y'all.
I might be.
He was thinking it. He was trying to coerce it out of me just now, but I won't fall for it because that's what racists do. They try to
Trying to
coerce.
bait 'em.
They can't do it alone, so they got to group together with other racists, and I won't be a part of this.
Just because you won't do it on camera, I know. Just you know.
They say whatever happens in the darkness will come to light.
Production, turn the lights off real quick.
Yo, hey yo,
Turn the light off. Oh man. So what else have you been up to? Been in the city a lot?
yeah, I just got back from the city actually. Like yeah, had a studio session, but the artist ended up bringing her own engineer, so I just like played some beats for like an hour and then left.
What kind of shit is that?
I mean,
I guess it
whatever.
happens.
I mean, I still got paid for the day and I didn't have to work. Yeah, it's the win if you ask me. I got paid to sit in traffic all day, realistically speaking. So that's cool, I guess. Bless you.
Bless you. Rather be in Philly or New York City?
Depends on what it's for. New York if I'm like actually trying to get work done. But Philly if I'm just trying to like be a little laid back and kind of cook up with the homies. Philly is cool because like I can still make money out there doing studio sessions, but then like I also have a studio that I can kind of just pull up to and like man, I can cook up. You know, it's kind of hard to find that nowadays. Everybody's kind of greedy. All they care about is money. So, you know, when you have somebody that'll hold you down, you could just come and vibe. Can't take that for granted.
I was in Philly. What was it, yesterday?
Mm.
I was trying to see a friend of ours, and
Oh, skateboard hoe. Skateboard hoe don't want to come outside. I'm about to call him Stoop Kid from now on, bro.
yo, Stoop Kid.
Stoop Kid is afraid to leave his stoop, bro. Stoop Kid Skull. Nah, I'm changing his name on my phone right now to Stoop Kid Skull. Stoop Kid Skull. Damn, say that 3 times really fast.
I was about to attempt it.
Butcher it.
It was about to be bad.
Yeah, I bet.
Scoop. Fuck. I can't even get it out.
It's not legible English, buddy. Sorry to tell you.
What happened?
It wasn't legible English, buddy. Sorry to tell you.
Stoop Boy Skull.
I feel like I'm sinking into this couch right now, bro.
You're actually melting.
Like, this couch is, man, this is like, bro, I went couch shopping the other day, right?
I don't
Like,
think I've ever gone couch shopping.
No, that shit's actually a cool experience, bro.
How many couches have you sat on?
I think maybe like 2. Babe, how many you sitting? Like 3 of them, maybe? I don't know.
Each store?
2. I guess. Really?
2 or 3.
No, how many stores did I go to? No, I just went to Bob's, but I sat on
just-
different couches. I think you asked me how many different couches did I sit
Yeah,
on.
well, I asked that. Then I asked how many stores did you hit?
Nah, just one of you. Bob's is cool, bro. How can you not love Bob's Discount Furniture? They have everything you need. Damn, that is not a paid ad, by the way. There was this one couch that we sat on, and I was like, yo, this feels like a basement couch. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like, this is just one of those couches that you just have in your basement that is just.
I feel like it's a pretty accurate.
It's like an overly comfortable couch. It's like perfect for when you want to have a basement movie night and just knock out on the couch.
Yeah.
Every suburban white home in the 90s had one of those.
Like the couch definitely has had some love.
Yeah, it's probably passed down from like your grandma or some shit. But it's a comfortable couch through all those years. You know, they just don't make them like how they used to.
They don't make couches like they used to. I hate how the couches now, like they have the thing on the side that you pull to recline, and like half the time it breaks. Like the cable inside for the lever always snaps.
What do you mean?
Like, bro, the couches that recline, there's a lever on the side that you pull.
Oh, yeah.
And that shit always breaks.
Bro, well, maybe that's just because they want you to buy a new one. Because if it worked forever, why would you ever need a new one?
I don't know. Motherfuckers are too strong, bro. Just like yanking that shit back. Like you're injecting out of a.
See, but that's what Big Couch doesn't want you to know. That if you were just gentle with it, it would probably last a lot longer. But they want you to just go ahead and rip that motherfucker, because then you'll break your couch and then you'll have to buy another one.
I feel like couches that are half couch, half bed are terrible to sit on and sleep on. It's not
like
helpful.
a futon.
No, I like futons.
Nah, futons suck, dude.
I like a nice futon, bro.
As a person who doesn't have a good back, futons suck it.
I don't know. I don't know. I prefer a futon over a pull-out bed, though.
You know why I don't have a problem with...
That was like
such an awkward pause. It's
pondering.
I didn't think about it. You know, I was in deep thought for a second.
Big futon versus big sofa right now.
Nah, bro. But like, when I was a kid, bro, I used to always stay at my grandma's house over the summer. And when I stayed at my grandma's house, I would always sleep on the pull-out couch in the living room. So, like, I just used to spend a whole summer on a pull-out couch. So I guess because of that, I'm naturally just more used to sleeping on a match. Like, that just makes more sense because it's still a full bed. Like, the futon just unfolds, and it's just
I don't know, dude.
metal bar right in your back.
That's what I felt about pull-out couches. Metal bar right in my back.
That means you had a shitty-ass mattress, bro. I don't tell you.
The worst.
Nah. Real shit, bro. How were they able to fold that big ass mattress into a like?
Because it wasn't an actual, bro. It's like this thin.
Just dropped in there. It'd be funny as hell if it just unlocked.
just transformed,
exploded.
I think the worst is falling asleep on a leather couch and waking up all hot and sticking to it. That's the worst feeling.
I think a leather couch can only work if your house is naturally cold. Like if you're the type of person that keeps it like sub 70 degrees, get a leather couch.
Yeah. Not the best feeling peeling yourself off.
Yeah. Well, I always like my house cold, so I'm usually wearing pants and a hoodie anyway.
What's your preferred temperature to leave the house at?
68.
68.5?
I like it cold, bro.
I like it straight hard 68.
I don't know a thermostat that goes to 68.5. Everything's digital nowadays. 68.5 is so weird. Like, what would... So if it's 68.5... So, right, so what would 69 do? That's too much, right?
It's way too much.
And then 68 by itself is not enough.
Way too cold.
Yeah, so
69 is way too hot. 68 is way too cold.
All right.
I need right in the middle.
So are you the fucking baby bear, bro? All right.
68.5. What?
To prevent energy. It's many thermostats are programmed with minimum and maximum set points to prevent excessive energy use or equipment strength. According to U.S. manufacturers, lock it at 68.5, and it's often displayed there. Going lower risks freezing the evaporator coil.
Wow, I didn't even actually know that was a thing. I just kind of threw that out there.
I mean, all right. So lower than 68.5 is ridiculous. So if I put it at 68, I'm at risk of freezing
freezing your pipes.
Mind you, it's an air conditioner, so it's supposed to be cold. So now I have to run the risk of potentially freezing it if I put it below a certain temperature. Why allow it to go to that certain temperature? See, that's what big air conditioner doesn't want you to know. Bro, I'm telling you, man.
Do you think big AC and big couch are in cahoots?
Oh, absolutely. It's all big living room and big house.
Oh,
They're just all. They want you. That's why they don't give warranties. Yeah, man, they're gonna fucking assassinate me when I walk out of here.
Yeah, I think the best ACs though are the ones in hotels. like the wall units.
Oh shit, my fault. But yo, imagine like
Ice cold, bro. The room's ice cold. Like, wake up the next morning, you're like shivering.
yeah, but imagine the last time those were clean and they changed the filter. Think of all the air you're breathing in. They don't let you open hotel windows. That's the thing I don't like about hotels. They don't let you open the windows. So it's
I mean, you can open the window if you have a
get a little Allen
safety
key. I think it's
yeah.
an Allen key.
It looks like an Allen key, but it has like a piece in the middle. It's like a security bit. But if you have one of those, bro, you can open any window, including the ones in the high rises and AC.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of AC, when are you trying to go back down?
Oh, yo, actually, we haven't been to Atlantic City in a while, Senya.
Don't let John hear those words, bro.
John, AC.
Yeah, that one trip, who fired up an L in the casino? That was...
We did. We sat and smoked that whole thing right there in the casino.
Bro, they should just make a nice little smoking section.
Well, they do have a smoking section in the casino, and that's what we did. We went to the smoking section and smoked the blunt.
It would make so much money. I'm surprised Atlantic City doesn't have like a weed/smoking lounge.
I'm sure it'll come, bro. We just give it some time.
You want to invest in one? Let's build one right now. What are you naming it?
Come smoke here, please, and spend your money. I don't know.
We'll have slot machines. We'll have games, pool tables, food. But you gotta buy all your shit from us.
Yeah, well, that's where I think I would limit it. Is like there's no outside anything. But how do you clock somebody for like bringing their own weed? You know,
Gotta anally search them.
wow.
Yeah, search.
Pretty sure it's a violation of
Well, you know,
everybody's rights, including the guy that you're
the FAA
forcing.
does it.
Well, they don't go into your butt, then. So
Well, I guess that would just must have been me.
was it just
I
you?
guess so.
Damn, every time you go to the airport?
For some reason, the guy always calls me to the side room and says, "Hey, I know you."
Nah, I'm not gonna
on
lie,
you."
bro. Going through TSA sucks, dude. I always get like extra
Pull to the
searches
side,
and
and I'm
pulled to
sure
the
they
side.
pull the glove up.
No, it's because I always have mad like music equipment on me. They think my microphone looks like a bomb for some reason. It's like
This dude is onto something.
like you've never seen an interface before, bro. Like what the fuck? How many musicians and producers, especially we're right here in Newark. Like think of all the people from NYC. Like there's no way you've never seen an Apollo interface before, bro. Fuck out of here.
I'm almost guaranteed they haven't.
No, they have, bro. Trust me. Especially with the amount of times that I specifically have gone through TSA at Newark Airport and they stopped me.
I'm not gonna lie, that is kind of a good point because there is a show where they specifically catch people at Newark Airport with contraband, and you can kind of tell when they start searching their stuff. Like this person definitely has something in their bag.
Mm-hmm.
So like I'm sure there's dead giveaways, and I don't feel like music equipment is enough to pull you to the side.
They don't know what it is. They're just gonna pull it out and check.
You know,
yeah. I guess they don't know.
the security guards usually tell you their names before they search you.
No.
Make it a little bit more comfortable. Whisper in your ear and be like, "I'm officer."
Rub your back a little bit, a little slow.
Relax a little bit. I'm officer so and so. I'm here to search you.
Okay, you're giving me what's the old man from Family Guy? Herbert.
Herbert the
Yeah. You want some
P-word.
popsicles?
He had a weird fascination with Chris. Did you ever encounter a creepy old?
Yo, I'm not
Herbert.
gonna lie. For a second, I was like, "Who the fuck is Chris?" It's like, go away talking about the show.
You were like,
Who the fuck? I don't know anybody named Chris.
have you ever encountered a Herbert in real life?
I wouldn't say they were rapey, but like old women have the tendency to hit on me whenever I'm like at the grocery store or something. It happens only when I'm by myself. Like when I'm with my girlfriend, they don't approach me, bro.
Do you ever have
like,
a pineapple in the shopping cart?
have a pineapple in a shopping cart? No. Oh yeah, isn't that like a swinger thing when you have a pineapple? Aren't you supposed to like put it outside your hotel room?
Yeah, like something, bro. It's just some kind of.
That's how they know if you're a swinger couple or not. I'm about to put a pineapple outside my door.
Just put it outside your apartment.
Yeah.
Upside down pineapple.
Just start getting random people ringing the door.
Hey, I heard this is where the party at.
That is where the swing fest.
Huh, old women. That sounds like a Sugar Mama situation.
Swing Fest 09.
Swing Fest 09. That was a crazy time, brother.
Yo, so I had this conversation with Max the other day, right?
What's up?
And like, you're a white man, so I need your
I
opinion.
am
on
a
this.
white man.
Yeah. So like, I was like, yo, white people like have this obsession with like concerts and certain moments. Like they'll put on a track and it'll be like, oh, this was Buffalo Woodstock '06. You had to be there, bro.
PTSD.
You wouldn't understand. Like, you understand, bro? It's raining. The mic wasn't working, but the whole crowd was singing it, man. You just had to be there. Like,
It was so muddy out. I just took my shoes off and just put
Yo,
my
word.
feet in it.
and honestly, like the more they describe it, the more it just sounds like a terrible time. It doesn't
Unpleasurable.
sound fun.
I've definitely can listen to music and put myself back into the situation, but I don't sit there and fucking, nerd out over it.
I guess. I mean, I like nerding out over music as much as the next guy, but
I don't bring you there with me. I
it's
was
like
here
a weird obsession.
in the crowd, and I remember the dude next to me. He threw up all over the place and got it
bro.
on me.
Dude threw up all of my shoes, and I just,
Actually
it was
did
cool.
get-
I was just zen in the moment. I just
I
let it
actually
happen.
I did get thrown up on a Rolling Loud.
Did somebody throw up on your Yeezys or some shit like
Nah, some
Oh,
dude
yeah.
was sick as fuck, and he like was coming back from the crowd, and he turned around and started spitting up.
that?
And
Yeah.
I had my A-Rod jersey on and moved out the way in perfect time, and pushed his puke-covered face to somebody behind me.
It's their problem.
Yeah, I know. Can't handle the pick. It's
As a parent of two, I've been thrown up on many occasions, so it's really not that big of a deal.
yeah, but I mean, I feel like those are your kids. It's not some random kid geeking out.
I just mean like after a while, like that kind of stuff just doesn't bother anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't
Sure.
really do puke.
Trust me, you see enough of it.
Yeah,
Yeah, you definitely see enough of it.
have you been pooped on?
Yeah.
Ooh, rather that's not.
You ever been changing a diaper and the baby just keeps going? Just
I have not changed a
oh
diaper
no, I
yet.
have shit on my hands. Wonderful.
Couldn't even tell you the last time someone's asked me to change someone's.
I've been peed on, and it wasn't sexual either.
It wasn't even the kind you liked.
It wasn't even the kind of like, bro. Who doesn't like a good golden shower every now and again? But honestly, like,
Unsuspecting
not by an infant, and definitely not unsuspecting.
are other people with the same initials as you, brother.
I realized that as I was saying that, I was like, oh, here comes the Rkelly joke in 3, 2.
I wonder what he's up to right now.
He's in prison.
He's just still releasing music though, too, from prison.
I mean, he's independent. He can do whatever the fuck he wants with his music. Oh,
If you got out, would you go to his concert?
yeah. I'm going to a Welcome Home Rkelly concert.
Someone asked me, they're like,
I just gotta see what it's hitting for, bro.
would you go to a Bill Cosby stand-up? And I'd be like,
Absolutely.
Of course.
It,
That's one of the goats.
because, like, bro, there's no way that he doesn't address it. Like, I gotta hear Bill Cosby's side of the story, bro. If you hear it on TV, they're gonna censor the fuck out of it. But if I'm there live, I get to hear it in its rarest form.
My favorite clip of the whole time he was going through trial and shit
Yeah.
was when he was walking past the bush and he did the look like that because the crazy
Oh, he
person
just-
jumped out on him. That shit was funny as hell.
Nah, but yeah, I hate how they just constantly disrespect America's dad like that. Like,
Bill Cosby?
bro, come on. We all loved him like he was our father. Would you turn your back on your father like that? He's still America's dad, all right?
Never. Nah, Bill Cosby's one of the goats, bro. I would definitely go see him if he came out with a stand-up special.
Hmm. What's like if you could have any comedians do like a stand-up show, right? Like top 3 comedians to do like a Kings of Comedy style show. Who are you picking?
Right now,
No, just anybody, dead or alive. It doesn't matter. Just like top 3 comedians.
Joey Diaz is definitely one of my favorites.
Coco.
Oh, dude. Joey Diaz. I would definitely want to see Eddie Murphy,
Mm-hmm. That's good. Yeah, Eddie Murphy used to be really good.
right? Like early Eddie Murphy, though.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
And then third one.
It doesn't matter the race, man. It don't gotta be white or black.
No, I'm trying to think. Honestly, probably Theo Vaughn because I've seen Joey Diaz live. But I want to see Theo Vaughn live.
Okay. All right. Yeah. That's
I saw what's his name too live. He does a podcast with Bert Kreischer. Tom Segura. I saw Tom Segura live. He's
fucking hilarious.
Really good live.
Yeah.
I saw him in AC.
Mm-hmm.
He's really funny. He's good live. It was a Sledgehammer tour.
That was recent.
Yeah, it was like 2 years ago.
Yeah,
2 years ago.
Yeah, that wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, but probably those three. Joey Diaz, of course, because he's I don't know. I feel like he's just so Jersey. He's very relatable. Love the stories.
How you doing?
And then Eddie Murphy, because that was like some different shit back in the day.
Whenever I hear of Eddie Murphy, I can't help but to think of two things, bro.
I can't
help but to think of what's the song? My girl wants to party all the time. You know that's Eddie Murphy, right?
No, I did not know
You didn't know that's Eddie Murphy, bro?
No.
Oh my god, bro! When you get the chance, I'm gonna play it for you. Fuck it, I don't care. This is the Skycamp podcast.
I'm gonna move anything more than 5 seconds.
Okay, well.
Or just don't pay consecutively.
You want me to play it and then pause it, then play it? All right, bet.
No, for real, yo.
All right, cool.
How about you? Who are your three comedians?
I'm gonna go to the lyrics because damn, once you hear it, you're gonna be like, I know this song.
I can see him now.
I have to play it. This is what he looked like, bro. This is Beverly Hills Cop right here, bro.
Oh my god, man.
Yo, now you know what the funny part about this? Guess how many plays this has on Spotify?
How many?
81 million.
Jesus.
So mind you, this song came out like fucking 1984, bro. So that was when sales were still like pure sales, bro. So Lord knows like the fucking ridiculous amount of money that he made off of this song, right?
Does he own the rights to that song, or
I would assume so. This was like a one-off thing. He didn't sign like a label deal. He was already famous, and I forgot how the story came along. This song even came about.
Was it like for a movie, maybe?
No. So you know how how Dave Chappelle always tells a story of Rick James,
with
how Charlie Murphy and Rick James were cool. Remember, Rick James and Eddie Murphy were cool, so they used to be in the studio. And I'm pretty sure this was like I forgot the story, bro. I think like Rick just didn't show up or some shit, or like he challenged Eddie to make a song. I gotta look it up. But then they hopped in, and it just ended up turning out to be like a crazy hit, bro. Pretty sure Rick James probably wrote the fucking song, bro. Who knows?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Who are your three comedians?
Yeah, it was recorded. Party All the Time in 1985 was written and produced by Rick James.
Mm-hmm.
He was a performer, the production, backing the vocal, and the overall sound.
There's a music video and everything.
Yeah, here's the music video right here.
That's basically them in the studio.
My girl wants to party all the time, party all the time.
That's Rick James. Wow, he's doing a Dr. Dre type of thing.
I feel like I've seen this video.
Yeah, I'm sure you have. You never heard? My girl wants to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time.
Bro, I just see Donkey from Shrek in my head, bro, when I think of him.
Yeah, or Haunted Mansion.
Yo, I forgot
Beverly
about
Hills
that
Cop.
movie. Haunted Mansion was so good, dude.
Yeah.
That was a good one back when you were like a...
Oh, yeah, bro. But Eddie Murphy don't miss, bro. What the fuck was the other one where he was the Nutty Professor, bro? I'm black. Come on, bro. You know we love movies like that. The Nutty Professor was a good movie. I don't hear none of that.
Norbit.
All right, Norbit is where I kind of am like, Norbit felt a little racist at points. I'm not lying.
Well, I thought it was funny.
I bet you did. I bet you did. It's always funny when the black man looks like the asshole, right?
I think it's funny when everyone looks like the asshole.
Yeah.
Personally. All right, but who are your three comedians?
I'm sorry, bro. You know I start to go off on tangents. My mind is like fucking damn. So 3 comedians, dead or alive, bro.
Dead, alive.
It would be very cliche to say Richard Pryor, but like
I was thinking that, but I didn't want to say it.
Yeah, man. Like Dave Chappelle for sure, because Dave Chappelle like has never not been funny. I don't think I've ever heard Dave Chappelle tell a bad joke, bro. He does not miss. And the way Hollywood kind of did him and how he just bounced back.
I like how he kind of like lives on his own shit, like we're out in Ohio or something.
Yeah, he just does what he wants, bro. He took that money and ran. Told Comedy Central eat a dick.
What was that whole thing with his show? Like, why did he get canceled?
Because they were trying to take over his show, bro. They wouldn't let him be like they wouldn't let him be Dave Chappelle. They kept on trying to like censor his jokes and not let him be. Because think about season 1 of Chappelle Show, and then season 3 of Chappelle Show. Like, bro, it just starts to get like really weird. Like, you could tell the network started like making him do like some real like
kind of relax on his jokes.
No. Low key, it wasn't even that they were relaxed on the jokes. I'm saying this wrong, bro. Like they were making him do like wild ass shit, bro. Like he didn't want to look like a coon. You feel me? So it's like he did what any respectable person would do. He left with his respect.
What was that movie he did when he was selling weed?
Half Baked.
Yes,
bro. They fucking killed the horse and his man's with
nice
the jail.
guy.
Yeah. And his boy fed a horse like mad food, and the horse was diabetic, so it died. So he went to jail for assaulting an officer, bro.
Yeah, it was Harlan Williams.
Yeah, bro. That shit is funny as hell. Number 2. I said Dave Chappelle, right?
What you were gonna say would be cliche if you said
Richard I don't want to say Richard Pryor. Richard Pryor gets an honorable mention for sure.
Do you think Kevin Hart? I'm sorry. Do you think Kevin Hart's like? Do you like his stand up?
In his prime, yeah. I feel like now.
It's very
predictable.
Yes.
Like I kind of just know what's gonna come.
Yeah, I feel like it's very corporate kind of comedy.
Yeah, I don't feel like this is like the real Kevin Hart, bro. Like, I feel like the stuff he wants to talk about and the stuff they let him say, because he's at the point now where he's like a global figure and he has to like really watch what he says, you know, so he can't be himself. But that's what happens to a lot of comedians. I mean, look at Steve Harvey, bro. Steve Harvey used to be like talk about a 180, first of all, image wise, because Steve Harvey was like a really like raunchy, like would say wild stuff. Like, come on, I was saying, remember the Kings of Comedy, bro? Like,
I used to watch that shit. D.L. Hughley. He was one of my favorites.
Yeah, actually, D.L. Hughley. I would put D.L. Hughley in there too. If I was Dave Chappelle and D.L. Hughley and one night of stand up, that's all I need, bro. I don't even give a damn about a third one, bro. That's a night where like you might piss your pants, like your
ribs gonna be hurting. Like,
yeah, bro. Like that's like real, true belt out loud laughter, bro. Those guys are hilarious, man. But damn, I'm trying to think of numbers 3. I'm trying to think of all the comedians I like to watch as like a kid and stuff. Like my uncle and my dad, they used to like always have that on. I could just think of like holidays, like going to families' houses and like, you know, in the early 2000s, everybody had the big fat back, big screen TV. And we would always, especially Christmas, we would watch like Kings of Comedy. It's either that, like Medea movies, or like some Black Christmas movie, like A Preacher's Wife or some shit, you know. But honestly, just bring back the whole Kings of Comedy. Can we just do a DVD? Just bring them all back. Forget the top 3. Just bring back all of them. Bernie Mac, R.I.P., bro.
Mac,
Bro, it's hilarious, dude. There's so many of them. It's so hard to really choose and like pick any of them because the impact they had.
Patrice O'Neal.
Yeah, man. All the good comics die, bro.
Well, you know, sometimes the greats go early.
Yeah, I guess.
All right, so you're going to stick with those 2? You're not going to add a third, or you want to add a third?
No, I'm not going to add a third. Like that. I told you this is my podcast. I'm asking you the questions. Right?
What's your next question? Hey, man.
All right. Are you going to play the new Skate, and why haven't you joined my team?
All right. Is it actually out?
Yes. Download it.
When I get home, I'll
join my squad.
I tried downloading it, and all right, so I did it on my phone because Xbox, you could do that.
Yeah, you could have PlayStation 2. You're not that lit.
And, well, I used to be because of PlayStation now.
Get a PS5.
I'm not getting a PS5, bro. I might even just get the new Xbox also when it comes out. Anyways, I downloaded it off my phone to my system, right? But when I went home to play it, it said if I have the disc or some stupid shit. So
Xbox even take discs anymore?
Mine does.
Oh, my PS5 doesn't take discs.
I made sure to get one. I can't.
But why, bro? Discs are they lose value, bro. What's the point?
Because like I can go into GameStop and play an old game.
Get $5 for it.
No, I can go buy an old game that I can't get on the Xbox store.
Oh well, in that case, yeah. Like before the new Skate came out, and I wanted to play Skate 2, we drove all the way to the Bronx just to get Skate 2.
Where'd you get it? Like Facebook Market or some shit?
No, we had to go to GameStop, but that was the only GameStop in the area.
I would be like, yo, ship it to the closest one, please.
I forgot why they couldn't ship it. There was a reason why they couldn't ship it.
I mean, probably, I wouldn't say it's fragile, but people ship that shit all the time.
No, I think they just didn't want to ship it for real. I don't fucking know, dude.
And seeing going all the way to the Bronx.
There's a reason GameStop's going out of business. They don't care about their customers.
Did you get any of the GameStop stock or
Oh, what was that? Like
AMC stock?
2020?
Yeah.
Bro, everybody was eating off that shit. Hell yeah. And everybody was like a stock expert for like a year.
The stocks.
Stonks. Everybody with a Robinhood app all of a sudden as a day trader. Yo, remember when everybody was doing FOREX and they swore like, yo, I'm telling you, it's not a pyramid scheme. Like,
yo, people tried to like get me involved, and I'm like, bro, I've been a part of 2 pyramid schemes, and I'm good off of anymore.
like, yo, there's a way to trade foreign currency without you having to like pay for somebody's class and do like, bro, just study it yourself.
What
bro.
was the whole thing?
Bro,
I have no
foreign
idea.
exchange, because
That's what the Forex stood
yes,
for.
foreign exchange. You're just trading currencies. It's like trading cryptocurrencies, but real life currency. So like if I want to trade USD for yen or something like that, bro, you just trade it where you buy low and sell high, bro, and you just have to watch the trends. That's really all it is, bro. That's like all that graph stuff they're watching is just waiting for the right moment to buy and sell. Sometimes you got to hold, sometimes you got to, that's all it is, bro. It's just stocks, but based off of like different countries' currency.
So, all right. You know, I never looked into it. Some people were just like, yeah, let's do it.
It is what it is. It's foreign exchange.
But you had to pay for a class?
Yeah, you know how people scam. They be like, yeah, you know, just join my Zoom call. Yeah, exactly, bro. It's Cutco all over again.
Oh
it's
my
Cutco
God,
with his adults.
I remember when our boys did Cutco, and that's one thing I didn't get involved with. You know what I did? I got trapped into the vacation one, bro. What was it? Sure, I can't remember. The slogan was "Don't wait."
Dude, what are you selling timeshares, bro?
Yes. No, it wasn't timeshares. It was cheaper vacations, like as groups, and you got discounts.
It's always cheaper as a group. But you
got discounts if you're a member of this thing.
Oh boy,
yeah, bro.
The original subscription service.
Yeah, I remember I went to a whole.
Think about it. Paying monthly for a cheaper vacation just sounds crazy. So I pay $20 a month, but let's say I don't go on vacation for 10 years. Was it worth it then? I probably could have just paid for vacation outright.
Bro, I went to a whole conference for it in Newark the one time. And like,
you were all in.
Bro, I swear to God, like after the first hour and a half, I was like, what the fuck am I doing?
Yo, one time, me and my family went to Orange Lake Resort down in Orlando. You know, we go on a family vacation every summer. You know, me, my kids, my sister's kids, my whole family, bro. And fucking my dad just tells me, like, one day, he's like, look, we got to get up early tomorrow. We have to go check something out. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, don't worry about it. Just come with me.
It's a surprise.
And I'm like, he's like, yeah, pretty much, right? So I wake up early as hell, bro. I'm on vacation. I don't want to get up early, bro. Like, we'll give it like 7:30 in the morning.
Anyone wants to do.
Yeah, bro. Why do your parents always feel like they never want to get up early, like on a regular day, but let it be vacation. They want to get up at the crack of dawn.
My dad used to be ready to hit. Yo, we used to go to like Myrtle Beach, like my entire family, and my dad was one of the first people up. Just
every time, bro. It's always dads.
That's true. Like, I got us a beach spot, perfect.
I'm always high tide, low tide. My kids too. My kids get up early, but so this fucking go-kart pulls up, right? And my dad's like, all right, come on, get on, right? So first of all, it's funny as hell because the guy driving the go-kart only had one arm, right? Whatever. You only need one arm to drive a go-kart.
At least he couldn't text and drive.
Yeah, you son of a bitch. All right, but look, so he only has one arm, right? And he gives us on a tour. He takes us on a tour through the resort, right? Like the whole resort, showed us all the amenities. These are all the cool things we have. Look at these buildings. Look, I'll show you some of the model stuff, bro. And like, yo, it's mad early, but it doesn't click in my head what's going on, right? So we're going. He's showing us all this cool stuff and all the amenities, and then at the end of it, he takes us to this office, right? And it's just this really, really, really aggressive timeshare pitch. It's like, yo, buy a crib in fucking Orange Lake, bro. And the guy had us, the tour itself probably took 30 minutes, right? The guy had us in that room for like an hour and a half, just like, well, how can we give you this? Like, yo, he was trying really hard to like lock in a deal with us, and we were just like, no. We don't want this. And all of that was because my dad wanted to get like a couple $100 off per night. So basically, they give you a discount if you just, we have to do is just hear them out. You don't have to buy anything, you don't have to do anything. Yeah. You know,
I mean,
give you a discount off of
I wouldn't drag my entire family, or like I wouldn't drag my son to come listen with me.
And yeah, well, that's just the way my dad is. He wanted
I could go handle something.
He wanted to think of it as like, I guess bonding time, father-son time, and it's like, yeah, Dad, this is like the last thing. Like we could have just went and like play basketball or something.
Raymond, come with me real quick. I got something to show you.
Yeah, and then we went to Sizzler after.
Sizzler.
That was the cool part. We went to Sizzler.
What is a Sizzler?
You know what the fuck?
I'm not familiar, and nor are some of the listeners.
You ever heard of Sizzler? How about you?
Neither does
Brandon. You ever heard of Sizzler? Stats guy. Computer guy.
It's a United States restaurant chain headquartered in Mayhew, California. Locations mainly in California.
I've never been to California.
Well, yeah, they got rid of them. They used to be everywhere.
Oh,
it's a steakhouse, and they have a breakfast. It's a steakhouse for everyone, and they have a breakfast buffet.
Huh? A breakfast buffet.
So in the 90s, Sizzler was very, very popular, bro. Everybody loved Sizzler. That shit was all over the place. But as all good things, it must come to an end. You know, different chains, they just don't last the test of time, unfortunately. I was actually surprised. And the only reason we went to a Sizzler is because my dad saw it and was like, holy shit, they have a Sizzler here? Like, nah, this is where we're going. Like, we were just driving looking for food. He's like,
looks like that's something I would do.
Sizzler? No,
holy shit, Sizzler.
Well, yeah, because it's like, well, how often do you get the chance to go? Well, I mean, he hasn't seen one since he was probably like in his 20s. So
that's how I felt last weekend. I was driving back from the Poconos and I was passing a Sheetz. So I stopped at Sheetz.
Oh, you got to stop at Sheetz, bro. Sheetz is mandatory. You ever had Sheetz, babe? Oh, fucking delicious.
Sheetz is, I would say, better than Wawa.
Sheetz is like, imagine Wawa went to like Harvard.
For real.
And that's what Sheetz is.
Because like, I feel like Royal Farms is probably better than Wawa.
No, Royal Farms is if Wawa went to Howard.
That's a great way to put it.
It's because Royal Farms is a chicken restaurant, guys, and Howard is an HBCU.
I've had people tell me they hate on Royal Farms chicken. I tell them, you gotta slow the roll.
I'm not gonna lie, it depends because the Royal Farms chicken, sometimes it'll be sitting out for a minute. So you gotta be careful. Get the tenders, bro, because they'll make the tenders for you fresh every time.
The last time I think I got chicken from Royal Farms was when we were at that bar in fucking bumfuck
in Manville.
Yeah,
that was the night we met Nancy.
Shout out! I remember that now. Yep, we did get Royal Farms that night.
Sure did.
I think I got like a whole ass meal. I got like chicken, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese. Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? It all came full circle.
How the
see the light bulb just went off? He's like, oh shit, yeah, you're right.
That is insane.
That was the last time you had Royal Farms? I can't remember the last time I had Royal Farms.
There's one, that one, and I pass another one in Brick all the time.
Speaking of farms, have you ever been to the Amish market?
Dude, even get me started.
Oh, Amish market is crack. I'm addicted.
From the Amish market.
Bro, thick slice, like right off the pig, uncured. I need that right now.
Bro. Are you an apple cider guy?
Yeah, I could rock with a warm apple cider every once in a while.
I'm going to say, usually they have some nice apple cider too.
There's an apple farm that my family likes to go to every year. Swear to God, bro, every fall we go apple and pumpkin picking.
It is almost apple picking season.
Yeah, we're going to do that.
I love apple picking.
Yeah, I don't care.
Do you eat the apples too, and while you're picking them?
Why the hell? Well, not while I pick it. No.
I don't toss.
My grandma is like a germaphobe. She's like, no, we have to wash our fruit. Don't eat it. Like, I was like, well, first of all, what do you think the early humans did? They want an apple, they just pick it off the tree and eat it.
Yeah, they didn't even wipe it.
But they also weren't grown with pesticides and stuff like that, so that's a little bit different now.
Yeah, I guess you're right, but I'll just walk out there with some Clorox wipes. Wipe it down.
So now you're gonna wipe it down with a Clorox wipe and then eat the Clorox skin apple?
No, I feel like a baby wipe will do. Or like a man wipe, a dude wipe. I'm saying
a dude wipe.
Dude wipe. They have pumpkin.
Or you could just show some reserve and just wait until you go home to wash your fruit.
Make sure the apples are fresh. That's the best.
They are fresh. You just pick them.
Yeah, but
they're as fresh as they possibly can be. You just picked it off of a tree.
Right off the source. Just give it to me.
I guess, dude.
Bro, I used to have a pear tree growing up in my yard, bro. The best thing was going outside, just grabbing a pear off the tree and eating them.
And what happened to the tree?
My parents cut it down.
Why?
Because Production, do you remember the pear tree?
I don't remember the tree, but I was there right after. I know why it was removed.
Why did tree get removed?
I don't quite remember, actually. I think my parents was tired of it. What was the reason?
I don't have something to do with this. The crazy.
Was it like growing into your house or just somebody's yard or something?
No, because you want to know something? My neighbor, the Dominican albino is what he's known as on the show. He had it.
The guy that work at Walgreens?
Huh?
The guy that works at Walgreens?
No. That. No, you're thinking of some.
I think it's about the dude that works at Walgreens, bro. Everybody, if you've ever been to the Walgreens at Prairie Level, you know exactly what I'm talking about, too. The albino dude that works behind the counter.
Yes. So, growing up, I've known him since we were like in middle school, like elementary school together.
Stop lying, bro. You don't know this nigga, bro.
His house was right next door, and they also have a pear tree. They still have the tree, and the pears fall in my backyard all the time. Yeah, I used to have mad fruit.
Oh, so it wasn't your pear tree.
No.
It was theirs.
No, I'm saying we used to both have pear trees. I used to just go out there and pick them right off the tree. Now I don't do it because like...
I'm confused with where the problem with your neighbor came along. Like,
oh, yeah, no. That's way back. But she had beef with my grandma because of that. Which evolved into beef with me and my brother.
You should have just pulled up and just banged it out. She probably would have respected that more if you just went over there man to man and just
a quick squabble
and shook her hand afterwards, bro.
Yeah. Nah, she was a whack.
That's a good squabble,
bro. That dude that just squabbles people, all like random people, is so funny.
It's like such an LA thing to say, bro. Only niggas from LA call
just
it a
DMing
squabble.
people, be like, yo, when you come to the city, I'm gonna squabble.
Squabble up.
You want to check in?
I never understood check-in culture, bro. Because it's like, why do only black people have to check in, bro? Like, Taylor Swift don't got to check in when she go to LA, bro. What kind of shit? Tom Cruise don't got to check in, bro. What the fuck do I have to check in, bro? What are you talking about? Yo, what are we saying, bro?
Oh, you gotta let people know you're out there, bro. They love you.
Yo, you think Samuel Jackson has to check in? He's not, he goes, pulls up on the Crip hoods and shit. You know,
he comes out to Jersey. They're filming something right up the street at the florist by Middlesex. I don't know what though.
It's Taxi Driver too.
Is it? Maybe.
I guess. I don't know. Just name the movie.
It says crew BMS. I don't know whatever BMS stands for.
Blowing my shit. Possibly. Which is what you're currently doing.
That's what all the traffic is doing. It's blowing my shit.
It took me an hour and a half to get home from Midtown Manhattan earlier.
Jesus. What time? Makes sense.
I sat inside the Lincoln Tunnel for 40 minutes.
Was it the Holland Tunnel? Like 3 weeks ago, I was driving through it, and I was just, sitting there, just crawling through, and just water just hits my windshield, and I was just like, what the fuck is going on, man?
Yo, I was thinking that earlier when I was driving through the tunnel. I'm like, yo, bro, what the fuck would I do if water just came rushing in here? Like, honestly, bro, you gotta leave the car and just run for it, because you're not gonna be able to move the car anywhere.
I take the tunnel into the city and out every single day, and that's what I think about, honestly, almost every day. I'm just like, what would happen?
Bro, the tunnel's been here since what, like the 30s or some shit, bro?
Damn
like,
near, yes. The 30s, 40s.
You think they really keep up with the maintenance like that, man? Think about the bridge in Baltimore that just randomly collapsed, man. I don't trust these niggas.
Bro, meanwhile, you got tiles falling off and
all
shit.
The politicians be stealing from the city and whatnot, bro. That shit don't get reinvested into the infrastructure.
Where's my tunnel money?
Who knows, man?
That's what I want to know.
You know, at one point in history, the Verrazano Bridge was the world's largest suspension bridge.
Really?
Yep. Fun fact.
Did George Washington be considered as not a suspension bridge?
It just wasn't as long as the Verrazano, bro. I don't know. I don't make up the facts here.
Is that one of your favorite bridges? You ever drive over a bridge and think, if you had a parachute, I would jump off?
No, because I don't think it would open in time.
So
bridges really aren't that high.
Would you just jump off then?
I probably wouldn't live.
Some people do. There's a guy that jumped off the Golden Gate and lived.
My favorite, God, by the grace of God. Actually, didn't somebody jump off of the Victory Bridge not that long ago and live?
Yes.
That's fucking crazy. That's a jump and a half, dude.
That's like, I was in compare it to cliff diving the one time I went, and it's obviously nothing.
You've been cliff diving. See, I'm glad that you don't invite me when you do white people activities.
Bro, this was so long ago. I think
that's like up there with going like whitewater rafting or some shit, bro.
My boy Zoe almost drowned, not gonna lie.
What, whitewater rafting?
No, cliff jumping.
Oh.
Just swimming across to the cliff.
Wait, now. Well, that makes sense then, you know. I get it.
I just felt bad because he drove us out there, me and my boy Domingo.
Damn, imagine being the driver and then the driver.
Yeah, bro, I felt so bad.
What
dude.
happens if the driver dies, bro? Yeah.
Well, that was... We talked about that afterwards, after we were all concerned and over being... Well, because, like, it was really rough swimming across, bro.
Well...
And it was a far swim. Like, thank God there was life... Like, these guys weren't working, but there was these dudes that were lifeguards, technically. 2 people got swept away that same day, bro. It was I think they blew it up. Peace Rock. Check it out on Google because you can't go there no more.
Peace Rock?
Yeah, he can tell you, bro. The water, like, when it's rough, bro, it's a difficult swim.
So if you knew that, why did you guys get in the water?
We didn't know until we got there.
See?
It's like a 2-hour drive.
So why take the chance? Oh, so you're like, all right, well, I'm already up here, so I might as well just...
Right.
Sounds rather foolish.
Well, hold on, I gotta sneeze.
It's so tight.
I feel it. There was another way to get there without having to swim across, but you had to walk like a half mile through the woods.
Oh no, you have to walk a half mile through the woods.
I would have did it.
So why did you do it?
Because I was the driver.
So the driver's like, nah.
The driver rather had parked on the side of the highway in a sketchy parking area and made us walk along a major highway next to a guardrail to the spot.
That must have been awkward after almost drowning and walking back to that.
I remember it was like, it's right by one of the Bass Pro Shops out in PA. I can't remember where, though.
White man's heaven.
The one in Sayreville's actually making progress. It's gonna be like the biggest one on the East Coast outside of Nashville.
Yeah,
the Pyramid.
I want to know, like, what does that do for me in the short term or the long term?
What do you mean? You don't live a good old Bass Pro Shop trip?
Oh, yeah. What do you know? I have money invested in Bass Pro Shops. Let me go and support my stock. I really don't, but I should. They don't have a reason to go there.
Exactly.
Yo, are you boycotting Target? You know, you're supposed to like boycott Target.
I can. Why? Why should I?
My mom, every time I tell her I'm going to Target, she's like, we should be boycotting. But I'm like...
I mean, if there's a valid reason, I'll just go to Walmart.
You'd rather support the evil overlord?
I gotta get my deals somewhere, brother.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You can't get a 5-pack of flushable wipes for $4.
I mean, could go to Costco. Bulk.
I
could be a Costco guy.
Honestly would rather scoop my eyes out with a melon baller than go to Costco.
Bro, the lines are ridiculous.
Doesn't matter what time of day you go to Costco. It's just always crowded in there. I don't understand.
Dude, you're in there like for like maybe one bulk set of dog treats.
Yeah.
And the next thing you know, you're sitting in line for an hour.
I just go to... we mainly go to... we go to Sam's Club, but we mainly go to Sam's Club for just like fruits and like vegetables and stuff. Because like, make a lot of like smoothies and I juice a lot. So it's easier to buy them in bulk than it is to just like buy them individually at ShopRite, you know?
You don't use the frozen fruits and veggies when you juice?
I don't think frozen veggies are good for when you're juicing. I'm pretty sure that'll damage the juicer. And you won't get any juice out of it because it's frozen. It'll just come out like...
You're right.
Yeah, you'll just be shaving
a lot of ice.
Nothing.
It's an icy smoothie. Fresh fruits, that's where to go. Yeah. Huh. We can land this plane whenever you want, brother.
Lucky for you, I only learned how to take off. Never learned how to land it.
Yo, real quick. So TikTok, for some reason,
oh boy,
I've come across 3 separate times, 3 separate videos of it, like people teaching you how to fly the A-10 Warthog, an Apache helicopter, and I forgot what the other one was.
You can learn anything anywhere at any time, bro.
And it's very catchy, the song it plays. It sings a song to it, so you remember it.
Yo, you know how I've been learning Chinese, bro?
Going on TikTok?
No, on Instagram. There's this guy, right?
Yo, sorry to cut you off. There's this dude on TikTok that this is how I know I need to go to sleep. It's either a Chinese store owner and it just shows his entire day, or this guy that runs out of bean paste constantly and it shows you how he makes bean paste. That's when I know I need to go to sleep.
Oh, fuck. I gotta find a guy's page, bro. It's like, I always send it to Nancy. This shit's mad funny, bro. It'd be like a guy, he's teaching you Chinese and he just starts slapping you in the face. But like the way he like repeats the words, it just makes it really easy to learn. Like, it's looking kind of catchy. You're like, oh shit, I actually kind of remember this.
So give me a rundown on some words.
Hold on. See, now you put me on the spot. You know, I get a little.
I need to hear some
I get a
Mandarin.
little shy. Mandarin. All right, buddy.
What dialect is it?
I don't know. It's just Chinese, bro.
You know, it's just not English.
He doesn't dive into semantics, all right, bro. He just.
Have you ever prank called someone with a Chinese accent?
I've prank called someone, but not with a Chinese accent.
When was the last time you prank called someone?
Damn, the last time I prank called someone? Oh, actually, you want to hear the funniest shit in the world? Fucking prank call, bro. It's the other day, I'm driving up the parkway and I'm with Max, right? And I'm like, yo, my sister lives right off the parkway. I'm going to ding dong ditch her on the way home, right? Max thinks I'm just kidding. So we go to the studio. We're there all fucking day. I start pulling off on the earlier than we were supposed to get off on the parkway. He's like, "Yo, where you going?" I was like, "You thought I was kidding, bro? I'm gonna go ding dong ditch my sister." It's something that since we were kids, I've always joked to her about. It's like, "Yo, I'm just gonna ding dong ditch your house one day," because we used to do it all the time as kids, bro. We just ring doorbells and run, right? So like, I walked up, but I had my, everybody's got ring doorbells and cameras at their door and shit nowadays. So like, I walked up and I tightened up my hood real tight so you couldn't see my face. I'm wearing all black. And like, I just like didn't come all the way around the wall, and I just rang the ring doorbell, and she still got the real one right underneath it. So, yeah, bro, I rang that shit like 40 times and it just took off, right? So, bro, knowing Tanisha, if something like that happens and she knows it's me, she'll probably call me immediately, like, "Yo, you asshole, why'd you do that?" Right? Yeah. So like a good like 15, 20 minutes went by. I'm like, she hasn't called me yet. Like, what the hell? Let me see what's wrong, right? So I called her, right? Tell me why. She's like, "You asshole, like, I thought somebody was trying to rob us. I looked on the ring camera. It was just somebody with a hood on. I can't see their face." And Jaden, her son, she's like, "Jaden told me all she saw was somebody running away from the house. Her boyfriend is a detective." Yeah. So she's like calling him, about to send him a video. Like, "I don't know what's going on, but you need to come home." like genuinely scared the piss out of my sister, bro. Like,
someone's trying to get inside. One of the probably scariest scenarios as a homeowner.
And this is like me playing a harmless joke.
Just driving off laughing to yourself.
Nah, seriously, bro, I gotta show you the video. I was cackling like a witch, bro. But that's something like me and my older sister, we're like best friends, bro. So like we have been playing pranks like that on each other since we were like little kids, bro. It's just what we do. That shit is mad funny, bro. Like, look at this shit, bro. You just see me running now?
I think I saw this on your story. Yeah.
I just walked up.
I was wondering whose house I was. Like, yo, who's he doing this to, bro?
like 7 times, bro.
You still here going up and you're running away, bro.
And I just took off, bro.
Ding dong ditching used to be so funny back in the day, bro.
See you later.
I used to get so many people.
My I'll never forget my funniest memory playing ding dong ditch was we used to I lived in Harbortown, right? So we used to do that shit a lot, bro, because that shit was just funny as hell, bro. And it's mad easy to ding dong ditch in Harbortown.
Production used to live in Harbortown also, so yeah, we used to do some things in Harbortown as kids.
So like one time we used to OD sometimes. Like I'm talking about, like we'll bang on people's door, ring the shit, kick it, like do mad shit. Like you would think the police are trying to get into your crib, bro. So one time my boy kicked the door so hard that he kicked this lady's door smooth in, just boom. And I just remember seeing that shit and be like, "Yo!" And we just all took off, right? So I have to walk that way to like get home anyway. Right, so I just circled back around and acted like what was going on because I just wanted to see what happened. I'm just walking by, and I just see the lady standing in the doorway, and she's holding like a piece of the door frame in her hand, and she's just like, "Yo, what the fuck?" I look back.
Yo, her shit really got kicked
I know she was sick.
Damn, bro. You really hit her with the good old...
I didn't do shit. Don't say you. That had nothing to do with me.
Your friend was real like...
Ask that nigga what happened. I ain't gonna say which friend it was. I ain't no snitch.
Well, I'll ask him when I get a chance. Mr. Skycamp, it was a pleasure having you on again.
Actually, it was a pleasure having you on, because if you don't recall, this is the Skycamp show today.
You're going to be the last guest with a one-on-one. Mike, the next time you're on, you're going to be the first guest with a 2-on-1. We're gonna hit you from both sides.
Are you guys gonna sit on both sides of the couch?
I mean, we can.
We should.
I'll probably sit there. He'll sit here, and you can.
Because
sit there.
I feel like as the first episode, right? You know, I was one of the first couple people that were on your podcast as a guest. You feel me? I think I was the first one. Was I?
Yeah, you and PG Breaks were our first two guests.
Ah, yeah. So not only was I the first person to be the first person on your podcast, but I was the first person to be the last person on your podcast under the old format, and the first person to be the first person on your new podcast under the new format.
You're gonna have your own little
Just breaking records, man.
spot when we get to the studio. You're gonna have your own little like picture on the wall.
I should just be able to walk in on any interview whenever I feel like it. Just
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? Just leave the door unlocked. Just come in.
Just sit there.
You ever watch Martin? The
Yeah.
show Martin. Remember how Bruh Man used to just walk into his crib and make sandwiches and shit?
That's gonna be you.
Bruh Man would have got shot in real life Chicago or Detroit, so that was kind of cap.
Well, good thing you didn't. You want to tell them where they can find you at?
The internet.
The interwebs? Do you have
Yes.
anything coming out that you want to plug in?
About to drop the OnlyFans link soon.
Look forward to that.
Yeah.
Can I get the discount code?
Yeah, straight solo content. It's usually just me. we're just measuring bananas and cucumbers. It's nothing dirty, honestly. It's just people are into that kind of stuff. They'll
One
pay to
man,
just
one
watch
beat
you.
kind of thing.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. I'm sure production will just tag my Instagram anyway. But you know, it's your boy Skycamp. There's not many Skycamps in the world except for that one company in Germany. But they don't count. They're not the real Skycamp. Just saying.
We're sitting here with the one and only original.
That's why I'm the original on Instagram. You can find me at Skycamp. One word, no underscore, no period. The original.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you like what you listen to, share with a friend. If not, who cares?
The prank then comes and show. The brand, it's the brand then show. Come watch the show. Come bring all of your